Hadouken!
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on Throwdown Thursday. Yes, indeed. Hope you're all doing very well, and you're having a nice week. Only one more day, and it's the weekend. I don't even know where this week's gone. I don't know, I say that every week, but you know what? It's true. It's just disappearing before our very eyes. Be Christmas again soon. Something jolly for you to think about. Anyway, Throwdown Thursday means it's beat 'em up day, and what better way to end the week almost with Streets of Rage 4. Yes, one I've not actually looked at yet. I've had it for ages and I've just not played it. So I thought, actually, you know what? Now's a great time to load it up and present it to the masses. That'd be you lot. So yeah, this is my first encounter with Streets of Rage 4. And this version is on the PC. Also released on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox, I think. So yeah, lots of things it was released on, and you can still get it today. It's always worth looking on the bargain basements as well, because it does come on offer quite frequently. So we're going to get stuck in. We've had a bit of a story there. So here's the map, very sort of reminiscent of any sort of beat 'em up map. Final fight. Anyway, that was very cheeky. Anyway, a new style for the game. So let's look at this straight away. I've picked Axel because you're all familiar with him, and if I get to a point where I can change characters, I will do, and we can have a look at some of the others as well. But already, I like this. This is fun. Any game where you can grab people and beat the crap out of them is actually quite a lot of fun anyway. So, the character design, let's start off with that, shall we? I quite like that. They've beefed him up a bit, and he's certainly older than he was, and a bit like Paul Phoenix in Tekken. He seems to age quite gracefully through the series. I think it's the same with Axel here. Destructible scenery, very nice. I love the backgrounds, actually. They got the sort of the neon lights in the background and the shops and stuff like that. That's quite nice. Weapons glow when they drop so that you can see what they're doing, or they flash at least, so that you can actually sort of draw attention to them. Bit lackluster on the old stabbing animation there, Axel. Never mind. Let's speak with our fists and not our blades. But yeah, this is really fluid is the word I'm looking for. Very fluid indeed. The animations are lovely. The even just the attention to detail. You're standing there, the bouncing animation as you're standing there, but your hoodie that you've got wrapped around your waist actually moves as well. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff here, but it's actually, you know, it's unnecessary, but it's very welcome. I like this a lot. Sort of grungy art design of the game, sort of cel-shaded type look to it, which is nice. A very sort of big departure from the original series. But well, let's see if it adds anything new to the genre of beat-em-ups, or side-scrolling beat-em-ups. This was released in 2020, I do believe, so we're in a 5-year-old game already. 2020, when was that? Oh yeah, 5 years ago. But this is quite cool. This is quite cool. Yeah, and when you grab hold of them, you've got the choice to either just keep punching them in the face, or you can chuck them around the screen. That's quite nice as well. Quite a few bad guys, all different sorts as well, which is again nice to see. We like an assortment of bad guys on our screens. Just adds to that variety, doesn't it? As you can see here, I don't know inspiration much from Final Fight or not, but you've got the drain pipes as standard, which is quite nice. You can, like with any other beat 'em up, you can only hit people a limited amount of times before they break. So that's good. You can't be sort of invincible and just beat everybody up with a drain pipe. That's just not the way it goes. So you can see here that food drops. So food will give you health back as well, which is always a welcome addition here. Let's have a quick look at the UI. There's not much to speak of, but let's go through what we can see anyway. You can see at the top left-hand corner, we're playing as Axel, and then we've got 6 lives, his health bar, and I'm not sure what the stars do, and then we've got our score just in the top right of the health bar there. So just keep doing that. I think you can get bonus lives, and there's unlockables and stuff like that as well. The version I'm playing has all the bosses unlocked as playable characters as well, which is quite a nice addition. So that wasn't very kind, was it, Mr. Yellow Coat? There we are. But yeah, I really just the different designs of the different mobs that we've got to deal with as well. That's always nice. rather than just having the same old characters over and over again. I think some characters will probably be specific to certain levels. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a mix-up. We'll see as we go. I'm sort of just procrastinating a little bit here. But there we go. I love that reverse slam as well. That's really cool. I'm just waiting for a guy now to come out and go, oh my god! That's not going to happen because it's not Final Fight. It's bloody good though. I'm very, very much enjoying this. So if we press the 2 buttons together there, we do like this big attack. I'm guessing we're going to have to wait for that to charge up now because that's a rather large chunk of energy it takes to do that. So there we are. But you've also got a hit meter, which is cool. So the more hits you do, the some more your multiplier goes up, which again is quite a nice feature. At the moment, we're killing things very quickly, or defeating people really quickly at the moment. So we don't get too many hits on before they perish or get knocked out. I love the fact that they think roast chickens are the way that we get all of our life force from. Every single fighting game, I think, seems to think that roast chicken. Maybe it's easier to draw a roast chicken than it is to draw anything else. Now this guy's throwing his pipes at us, which is great. They're not pipes of peace, so we're just going to kick the crap out of him. Nice boss design, very cool on that. I don't know if actually is he a boss or is he a sub boss? His health bar's at the underneath mine, in case we were looking for it, which makes me believe this might be a sub boss and not a full boss, because I think full bosses should have them at the bottom of the screen. I don't know that. Maybe that's not the way this game works. We'll figure it out as we go. Anyway, have you played Streets of Rage 4? And if you have, I want to know who is your go-to character? Is it Axel? Is it Blaze? Who is it? I don't really mind who it is, as I'm guessing each one's got their strengths and weaknesses. I think Axel's a pretty much good all-round character to play as. Let's see here. Oh, their sprites are nice and big as well. That's something else I wanted to say. You know, you've got your hands in your pocket there, Mush. You don't want to do that because you know what? I've got a drain pipe. Drain pipe wins. That slam is awesome, like that. So they've done a lot of sort of it's a love letter to the genre, really. I think, you know, being that it was released in 2020, it's oh, I shouldn't stand on that because I'll get electrocuted. Always good with the late advice. Anyway, yeah, I think this is like a love letter to the series. I think it's very well put together, and it pays homage to the original series quite nicely, and it continues the story really nicely as well. So if you are a Streets of Rage fan, and I know there's a lot of you out there, then I would recommend picking this game up. The sound is very good as well. You've got brilliant sound effects. Like you've got everything, like punches, your kicks, your sound effects, your grunts, groans. Music's very good as well, actually. Really nice compositions here that take you through the game. So that's rather nice. And yes, great game. So far, I'm liking it a lot. So controls. Let's go through those. So you've got left and right, up and down, which will take your character up and down and through the screen as you so wish to take them. Your A button, or the square button, because I'm playing this with a PlayStation controller. You can play it with an Xbox pad as well. Square is to punch, and if you hold down the button, you do sort of an extra damage attack sort of thing. X is to jump. Then you've got circle, which is to pick stuff up. Well, I think that would be X, A, and B if you're on a Xbox pad, I think. And now here's a boss. Look, because they've got the health bar at the bottom, and she's got some sort of cobra, some sort of snake that she's zapping me with. There you go. But yes, controls are very, very nicely done. If you want to grab hold of somebody, just walk into them, and then you grip hold of them, and then you can mash the buttons and bash their faces in, or you can reverse opposite direction and attack, and you'll chuck them over your shoulder, or just give them a big pile driver or whatever. There's quite a lot of characters to choose from as well, which is quite nice, especially in the version I'm playing here. God, these guys with their hands in their pockets really irritate me for some reason. It's like the youth of today. And if you are a youth of today, I do apologise if you don't walk around with your hands in your pockets and you're and shirtless. Bit weird if you do, but never mind. Each your own, eh? So, gameplay. Yes, gameplay. Gameplay's spot on, actually. It's a lot of fun, and it's multiplayer. You can play with your friends on screen at the same time, and I think that would be hilarious. I've got a feeling that you can hit each other as well, so you've got to be really careful about sort of where you are, and you've really got to sort of measure up where you're going to play from on the screen. But that really adds to its score as well, because multiplayer games, as you know, go right up my flagpole, so to speak. And I enjoy having multiplayer games. It's always good fun to beat the hell out of people with your mates. But equally, as you can see here, it's got a rather solid single-player mode as well. So it's all good, ladies and gents. All good. And the replay value is huge on this one. You can come back, because I think, let's have a look on here. There we go. We've got a big score bonus here, and I'm not sure what happens when you reach those lines, but oh, there we go. Look, we can change players. So let's play as Blaze now. See what she's got to bring to the table. And yeah, I think it's just there's a lot to do for everybody. If you're not a beat 'em ups fan, you probably want to avoid like the plague, but I do recommend giving it a go. And if you're a Streets of Rage fan, by God, pick this up and give it a go. It's very, very good. If you've played this, I want to hear your feedback on it as well. Did you enjoy it? Did you find it as good as the originals? Did you not find it as good as the originals? Let me know in the comments below. Let's have a conversation. I like the different locations too. But yeah, it's got a ton of replay value. It's got a ton of fun. It's just a great game. And you can see that they've paid a lot of attention to the originals, and they're basically they have given this game a lot of love, shall we say. But I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and I hope you've enjoyed your Throwdown Thursday. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with your end of week review. Until then, my friends, you keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, where we live in the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit